So I just reboot the game, and hopefully it was an easy triple. My character ran backwards and ran forwards again. Now I have to wait for this shit to load. My character went forward, went backwards, went forward. I have no words. I was so livid. I am livid. I just don't want to say anything because I don't want to get mad. My phone won't charge. This sucks. Hope it's not broken. Might just need a new USB. Yeah, I probably do. The plugs are... I think one of the plugs broke. Oh great, I got a card. I don't care. It's a decent one. Simulated. Sim. Play. Seven and 6.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
I did not want to play that game again. Couldn't deal with it.
So striding forward now, Clark Ventura. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Clark Ventura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Stevens. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Ventura comes up with in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chester Pollock.
Right fielder, Chester Pollock.
Here it comes on 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here.
Routine first base picks.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Second baseman, Clark Ventura.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat.
Ready for another chance? Clark Ventura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Softly hit to short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Fuck off with that commentary. Talking
Coming
shit.
to the plate now, Freddie Dickens.
The right fielder, number 5, Freddie Dickens.
Runner goes to second. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Digging in to try it again, Samuel Caballero. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Sean De Los Santos earns the win, his second. Mario Ayala pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Clark Ventura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ventura.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ramos racing back, still ranging back.
That's a home run.
To lead off the inning. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Very nice. I should be stoked, but I'm really not.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
235 average, but
garbage.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
ball to me,
he was looking for another ball in. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Full count.
Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. 1 run scores. The throw to third. And he's safe.
He's safe. Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
This is a good game for me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorne Bordick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-2 pitch to third. Choi gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Josh Schwartz.
Now batting, the shortstop, Josh.
Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch.
Didn't score, but I got 2 RBIs.
Ready once again, Edgar Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramos.
Sliced hard on the ground. Ventura. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless.
Guys suck.
In now,
2.
Clark Ventura. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, no balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Getting better.
Chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, Henry Pena. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Henry Pena.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Clark Ventura. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Ventura.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Let it rip, I do.
That's going to be trouble. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall.
Now batting,
having a real good game.
Bordick, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss.
Struck
Blew
out.
the fastball right by him in the. Digging in, Miguel Santana.
First baseman number 23.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Ventura. 1. Throw to first will get him easily.
Doing better with the first base stuff. That's easy.
So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Need to work on the second base.
Striding in, Lucius Barron.
They were mollywopping these kids.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brandon Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Brandon Rodriguez.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Mariano Juarez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. John Gonzalez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
let's see if we get any talk from the coach.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
I love the fans.
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Did good. More contact for sure. More power. And then a little more fielding. Can't do that. Strength. Accuracy. $59 overall.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of
259, about the same.
Clark Ventura. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
I was.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that is through into
That was a
center
good base
field
hit.
for a 1-out single.
Well, that wasn't a very good pitch to hit, but there's a lot of hits up the middle. Dropped the bat head on it, stayed with it, and just took it back up the box.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Gerald, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and in fact there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Digging in, Josh Schwartz. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit on the ground to third. Barlow scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark.
Guy goes high a lot.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carney has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Clark Ventura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. To short, hit hard.
Yeah.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Gerald, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground left side, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
Striding in once again, Josh Schwartz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
One more out.
Ready once again, Edgar Bourbon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run.
Difficulty
Digging in
increase,
and looking for more, Clark Ventura. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ventura.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Montgomery get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jose De Los Santos claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rich Diaz records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the
rolling through these games. 276.
Clark Ventura. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. The pitch is way outside.
Way off.
Can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes into score?
Looked like it was fine to me.
Man, oh man. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right. That's about as good as it gets.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Gerald is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting,
and
guys.
RBI.
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Yes.
And that's going to plate the runner from second.
I think that's my first score.
3-1 ball game.
I got.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Ventura.
Clark Ventura.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this catches the zone as well.
Right in the middle.
It's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And
I hit it.
Pop foul to the right side, out of play. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger.
3 fastballs down the middle. Struck me out.
Digging in to try it again, Clark Ventura. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Egbert rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Josh.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least
Ball
they're
4,
set
nice.
up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Samuel
36.
Caballero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Digging in once again, Will Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now batting, Clark Ventura. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sends that one out of play.
Strike anyway. Glad I hit it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
Oh.
But this is foul near the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end.
I know he won.
6-3 the final. Dirk Busby earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Fleece. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming to the plate now, Clark Ventura. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Far left.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch.
Shouldn't
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may with another changeup.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now in the box, Greg Barlow. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Greg Barlow.
High pop-up. Bourbon is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Clark Ventura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ventura.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Seven games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
In now, Josh Gerald.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Stepping up now, Greg Marino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marino.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Stepping in, Clark Ventura. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ventura.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Standing in, Ryan Gale. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Ryan Gale.
Hard hit ball to second. Ventura ranges to. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now at the plate, Agustin De Jesus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Nice recovery play to get the second
I played that
out,
right.
but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
There's just something about.
Into the box, Clark Ventura. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Marino is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Darryl McKinney earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, Clark Ventura, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. First offering on its way. You take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
The 0-1 on its way. It swung out and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Greg Barlow.
Just need to get it to first.
Greg Barlow.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. And a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Clark Ventura. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ventura.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Third baseman, Josh.
At the plate, Josh Jarrell. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Dickens. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So digging in now, Lorne Bordick.
7, center fielder, Lorne Bordick.
And a swing and miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The center fielder is the key to me. He is a tremendous athlete. He's always the best on the field, it seems like, right? You can put him at short if you wanted to, and this guy fits everything you ask. He catches grounders. He can catch the fly ball.
1 run scores. 2-run score.
2.
The relay throw. Throw to third will not be in time, and that 3-run lead is gone on one swing. It's a 3-run triple.
Damn.
And the pitcher's just got to shake his
triple.
head. A minute ago, he was enjoying a 3-run lead and feeling pretty good about himself. The next minute, he's in a tie ball game after giving up a bases-clearing triple. This is going to eat at him for a while.
At the plate, Clark Ventura. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
0-1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And this ball
I couldn't tell if that was going to go in. It looked like it was going to go in.
He clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Here's the 2-1.
Nice.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Liner towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Greg.
I don't know. It's like,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
I don't know what
second with a
pitches
base
they're
hit in
throwing
the
to me.
outfield. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I pressed triangle when I
Into
meant
the
to
box
press
now,
X.
Thomas Atwood. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Thomas Atwood.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
What?
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
At the plate, Glenn Foote. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4, Glenn Foote.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Coming to the plate now, Clark Ventura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Let it rip, huh?
0-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I get struck out a lot.
Plate, Clark Ventura.
Second baseman, Clark Ventura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Why?
His best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Outside.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Ball, that's out.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3 balls.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Boy, I love
The timing was
way
good, I
he's
just
competing
didn't
out
get it.
there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
That was it right there, man.
Struck him out, so they work
He
out of
stuck
the
with it.
jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Striding in, Glenn Foote. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit out towards second. Ventura ranges to his on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Agustin De Jesus. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. The 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Ventura is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
My fault.
Striding into the box, Clark Ventura.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Ventura.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1
There we
run
go.
is scored. And the second run will score as well.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Gerald.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Freddie Dickens. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Oh, walk.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
2 outs.
Center fielder. Lorne.
So coming to the
Bordick.
plate, Lorne Bordick. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Man, that has to hurt.
Now to the plate, Clark Ventura.
Second baseman. Clark Ventura.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Batista rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Mississippi's out in front, 17-6.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
17-8 tonight. The Braves with a big 17-hit attack. Mario Ayala earns his first win of the season. Number 58 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Number 51 takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on
Totally
Facebook.
mollywopped him.
MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the
same team.
Into the box, Greg
Right there.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit back up the middle, backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Clark Ventura. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. And he's back in standing. Hit hard on the ground with the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Dickens. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Conroy will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Schwartz. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Thomas Atwood looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Ventura. 2
doing pretty good now.
For him here in the third.
14 RBIs. Yeah.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Well, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Dickens.
Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Ready once again, Clark Ventura. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ready with the 1-2.
Dirt ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just
that hurts, by the way. I've been hit by like a 40-mile-an-hour pitch.
Striding in
the
once
leg,
again,
that hurt.
Freddie Dickens. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Agustin DeJesus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-2, here it is. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Clark Ventura. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Another 2-2 offering.
Damn.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conroy is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2
pitches
away.
well. That's good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Gotta wear him out.
Jesus. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at
Yeah,
this
it could
point
be
in the
bad.
game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. They clock, but you only have...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Could have tagged that guy as well.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out.
I'm already getting sick of these songs.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach.
Nice. Sure.
If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Thank you. .61 overall, not bad. I think we need to be at least 70 to compete with the big leagues, to be honest. I'm 3rd in the lineup. That's good. And most of my teammates are low, or they're around the 50s to 60s.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Daniel Winkler, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit it
That was a good pitch.
Center field. Rice sprinting after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Yes, got a triple.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, I'm not sure they're going to award him a triple or call it a three-base error, but the result is the same. He's 90 feet away from scoring, and it looks like they are going to give him an error, and I think that's definitely the right call there.
Yeah, that was an error.
Coming to the plate now, number 78. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 78.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in to try it again, Clark Ventura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these
Not have
pitchers
swung
are
for
throwing
that.
very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Count is 2
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Beats over to his left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leon Skinner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Clark Ventura. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a liner.
Yeah.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Woo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 78. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a throw over.
Nope.
A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him.
Struck
and he
him out.
goes down
Fuck.
on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man. Digging in once again, Pedro Ibarra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ventura. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Clark Ventura.
Second baseman, Clark Ventura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's
Way
one
too
well
high.
above the zone for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
That looks nice.
Striding into the box, number 78. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time now they
Can strike out, isn't he?
those bats behind.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Daniel Winkler gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Shane Kotz is settling with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Gordon Julio earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Standing in, Clark Ventura. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Love over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Aponte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Clark Ventura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ventura.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, he got it.
2 down.
I didn't think that would get me.
Ready for another chance. Clark Ventura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left.
Bad.
Zamora ranging.
That's a bad one to swing at.
1 down. Ready once again, Clark Ventura. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Oh, you're right. I need to get that pitch streak.
Mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. He's got it.
That hits for me, huh?
Oh,
I got it.
Off the bag.
The streak is alive.
In the switch hitter, Josh Jarrell. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll look ahead to inning number. So striding forward
right
now,
fielder,
Victor Aponte.
Victor Aponte.
Hit down the third baseline. The second for relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is now to the plate, Clark Ventura. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Line to the right side. He will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Tennessee get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Steve Mesa takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Stars of Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as stepping into the box, Clark Ventura. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Well, Matt, they're coming off win.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Dietz. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Felipe Garcia.
First and second are loaded.
In the early going.
Right?
Garcia.
Or no, first
Nothing in
and
one
third.
count. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. And safe,
Safe.
says a
Fuck
first
me.
base umpire as the throw was too late.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield.
Ready now, Clark
Leading off the fourth
Ventura. 0 for 1
Second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Clark Ventura.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Yes.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Standing in, Josh Jarrell.
baseman, number
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Jarrell.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Good.
So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Digging in, Clark
Now batting.
Ventura. 1 for
Second
2
baseman.
with a triple so
Clark
far in this one.
Ventura.
And a ball 1-0.
While his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can
Nice.
throw it for a strike.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play.
Hey, it
for
was an
the
error,
third out.
but whatever.
Stepping into the box,
The right fielder,
Felipe
number 1.
Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Garcia.
game. A decent lead at second. Here's the
Yeet.
and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
What a play by
I don't know what I was
outfielder
supposed to
catch
do.
That, but he is just too fast. As soon as he left his feet, that's basically put it in your back pocket. You got no
The
chance.
left fielder, number 32.
At the
Bo
plate, Bo Brady, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And
Whatever.
the score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Now at the plate, Pedro Zamora,
Now
as
batting.
he'll look to bring
Who's
home that
first?
tying run from second
Pedro
with a base hit into the
Zamora.
outfield. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now. Digging in, Clark
Now batting.
Ventura.
Second baseman. Clark Ventura.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball
God
all of a
damn it.
sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2.
Nope.
And that
Well,
one
close.
stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing.
was it.
Get it off the knees.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Pedro Ibarra.
Now batting.
0 for 3 with
The
a couple of
first baseman,
strikeouts for him to
Pedro
this point in the ball
Ibarra.
game. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Clark Ventura.
Now batting. Second baseman. Clark Ventura.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul back. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Zamora is up with it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
Shitty.
12-9, the final in this one. The Tennessee Smokies
I'm hitting the ball.
off the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Billy Reese takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. James Fenn records the save, his fourth of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Fucking phone needs to charge.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mario Ayala, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road.
Okay, now it's
his
charging.
results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that
Second
around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The underhanded flip. There's one. On to first, but not in
Garbage.
time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
I got one, I guess.
Into the box now, Clark Ventura. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Runners back. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier.
And the throw to first is there.
Pitch looked decent to me.
And inning in the books tonight. Still in now,
Bases loaded.
Daniel Montalvo. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Montalvo.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Speared on the dot. To first. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end
Probably
to
should have thrown it to second. I didn't know.
At the plate,
I'm used to this shit.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. Ventura goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Yeah, poor throw decision, my ass.
Now batting.
I tried.
Ventura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Clark Ventura.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
Wow.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a pitch
Ouch.
inside, and that got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now batting, number
Now at the plate, number 78. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Stepping in, Josh Gerald.
Josh Gerald.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brady racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
What?
The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on no hits, no errors. Now in the box, Daniel
I don't know how that made
Montalvo.
sense.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Montalvo.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Pedro Castro. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Weak roller right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Not sure what they expected me to do.
Digging in to try it again, Clark Ventura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ventura.
That was a good ball.
One out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings.
The batter, third baseman, Leon Skinner.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow.
Man, they say good baseball is contained.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Ventura. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
8-1 is the final tonight. Rob Zastryzny gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mario Ayala worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Pedro Ibarra. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half. Into the box, Clark Ventura. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Clark Ventura.
Pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Yeah, right.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Ventura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. One there. Out. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Ibarra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Ready once again, Clark Ventura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Love on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners. Striding in once again, Clark Ventura. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a pop-up now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yes.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Ready for another chance? Josh Schwartz. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty...
In to score easily is the runner from third. And don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Wow.
Ready
Might
for
make a
another
comeback.
shot now. Samuel Caballero. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Yeah,
so
retired.
It's a run on 3 hits, no errors. So striding in, Carlos Jimenez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit out towards second. Ventura is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 1, Felipe.
Sent on the ground out to second. Ventura. Cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Matt Carasity will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Bottom of the 9th.
Now at the plate, Clark Ventura. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Every time I miss, I get pissed off.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
Garbage.
Zamora is right there. No problem here. 1 away. 12-8 is the way this contest ends. The Smokies secure their 10th victory of the season.
A player receives a visit from his manager.
Hope it's good. Shown defensively. Defense to me is the key to playing baseball, okay?
Who apparently really likes this baseball quote.
You know who said that? You did, Coach, just now. I don't know.
And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.
That was awkward. Oh shit, I'm up here. The best hitters, batting average, yeah. 299. So I'm basically... Yeah, I'm in like the top 13. And hits... Damn. I'm up there for hits too. At bats, 97. Doubles. Not up there for doubles. Triples. I've only gotten like one home run. RBIs, however, I have 15. I'm almost number one for that. I barely steal. This is all pitch stuff. Team stats? Oh, I see. That's for the team. I'm gonna be done. Oof, man.